Hi peeps, so I have a journal to share with you today. I got to do some serious restocking. um, Let me just first thank all my supporters who have bought from my shop, but um, my last customer really blew me away. She totally cleaned me out, and I'm not mad at it. She bought a lot. Anyway, so thank you so much. You guys have no idea. So here we go. This one will be in the shop by the end of the day today. Um, yeah, and I have a lot more coming. Most likely, well, definitely two more will be in the shop by this week, but more than likely more than that. But I'm just gonna say two for right now because I got two prepped and ready. I just gotta put some finishing touches on here. So let's get started. All right, so this lovely journal was made with that gorgeous paper pad, English Rose Garden. It is about 6 1/4 by 9, and I absolutely love this journal, and I love the paper. I used one of the cutouts to put a little title on the journal, which I rarely do, but I figure happiness blooms from within could be used for anything. So I said, why not? And it just looks so nice on the cover. So that is backed with some cardstock, and it's adhered to the cover. And then I have this real pretty lace that wraps around the spine. You know, I love wrapping the spine. And then I have it all wrapped up with some sari silk. And we have this rose charm that I got many years ago. It's actually from the Prima warehouse years ago when Melly and I went, my bestie and I went shopping. So yeah, let's get inside. All right. There's also a lot of digis from Tsunami Rose because her rose collection just looked so amazing with this that I had to put them in. So go in the front, and there's Tsunami Rose. This is one of her ephemera pieces, and she's so amazing because she puts in the little tears. So I just kind of backed it with some cardstock and just imitated where she had the tears in her DigiKit. So you have this big ephemera piece that you can journal on the back. This is one of the labels from the collection, so you can write your name or whoever you're going to give it to or whatever you want to write there. This is one of Tsunami Rose's calendars. Isn't that just beautiful? So pretty, and I just backed it again with some cardstock, and everything is inked with Vintage Photo. The little binder clip here has been alcohol inked, and there's some sari silk here. I have some crocheted lace on this, I was going to say the spine again, the edges. The back side, the white, because you guys know I hate the white paper when I'm doing vintage. I sprayed every page with coffee just to make it look vintage because the white just wasn't working for me. So that's what I did. So hopefully you guys will like it as much as I like it. So these are cut aparts from the collection. I just folded it like a little book so you can journal there and journal on the back. A lot of the little cards I folded like that. So let me give you a close-up of what, well, I'll show you on the next page, of what the coffee staining looks like when you spray it. So I love it. So I have a lot of these little flowers from Dollar Tree that I just thought Went so pretty with this and just added a little something to those white pages. There's another one. And then this is from Tsunami Rose. Tsunami Rose, some coffee dye paper with a little stenciling. This is a cutout from the collection with a little sticker at the top. Another Tsunami Rose image there, same here. This is a Tim Holtz die cut, and I just used it as a tuck spot. And then you have this cute little cutout from the collection, and you can write all your stuff about gardening, I believe. So if you're a gardener, this is like perfect. This is like the perfect journal for a gardener. My mom would have loved this. She loved flowers. She loved the garden. We only gardened when we lived in, well, she only gardened when we lived in North Carolina for a couple of years. But I've always lived in New York, so never had a garden. I'm not the garden person. That I did not inherit. With Tsunami Rose. And because this is like a garden theme, what I did was I made this pocket out of, you know, the vintage paper bags. Oh, here we go with the dog barking. And I made a little double pocket. So I got these, what do you call these, seeds from Dollar Tree. And I inked it with some vintage photos just to make it look a little vintage. So there's two of them in here, and then one I just put here. And then this one I don't know anything about flowers, but it looked pretty. So hopefully the person who gets this has a garden and they could actually plant those. I thought that was a really good idea. And I have this little chipboard piece that says grow with love. So I thought that was a perfect place to put the little seeds. This paper, oh my God. I have a whole stack left, not a whole stack, a whole half of this paper left, except for maybe 2 sheets. And I have a whole nother pad, because I bought 2 pads. And I used one of almost every sheet, but I used 2 of 2 different pages because my book was kind of big, so I needed to use both of the designs for that one. So this is a Tsunami Rose envelope here, and inside is her little cards that she has, so you can journal on those as well. Put that back because I will forget. I remember I was packing up an order and something just told me to look through the journal again, and I had forgot to put all the little journal cards back in. So that's why I make sure I put them back. So this one is a cutout from the collection. It says Hope, and then I put some butterflies on a string here. There's a little flower stamp at the bottom. I feel like I'm going so slow. I'm sorry, you guys. There's another little sticker right there. Let's speed this up. Butterfly stamp. It's another, the other side of the pocket with another cut apart from the collection. The Tsunami Rose page. For a second I thought I had put it in upside down, but it's not upside down. I was gonna have a heart attack. This is a tuck spot right here, so I just folded this so you can journal on there. And then I used the Tim Holtz little die cut, these little birds, and I put them on top of a doily. So there's a little tuck spot for these little cards from the collection. I love this collection so much. Can you tell? And here's the other half of the doily. Here's another Dollar Tree flower. Here's another one of the envelopes from Tsunami Rose. And then here is the card that goes inside. I really wanted to have both, at least 2 journals finished today, but unfortunately, I have to do laundry. So, yeah. So it has to wait. But it'll be up this week. Here's another little card here. Oops. Really? Come on. Yeah, those of you who are blessed with a washer and dryer, oh, I can't wait till that day comes. At least if I had, you know, the laundromat like in my building, that would be amazing. But no, I gotta walk. Well, I walk to my favorite one. There's one like a block away, but I walked about 2.5 blocks to the other one. So there's a little coin envelope here and a little Tim Holtz ephemera piece that fits perfectly in there. And I just put this little rose sticker. It was my last little sticker I had left. So I just put it on there. Finally used it up. I've had those stickers forever. And then here's the back, and it has another one of Tsunami Rose's beautiful ephemera. Oh my God, look how gorgeous that is. And then I just backed it with cardstock so you can journal on that. And that is it, you guys. That is it. So thank you so much for watching. Sorry if that was so long. This will be again in my shop by the end of the day today. And that's it. So hope you like it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.